data curation, when it comes to mortgage data, is just an incredibly important and very overlooked part of what can make the next few years of your career really magical. And that is because most people view their database, and I'm even going to use air quotes their database, because most originators have their database in myriad technologies, opt-outs on different technologies, no real one home base for all of that data. So if you take your database from all these different places and you scrub them against one another, let's say you have one database that you put into a CRM. Let's say hypothetically you have 5,000 contacts in there. That database is somewhat useful, but what's really useful about it is when you go through and segment that out. Here are all the real estate agents I've worked with in the past 5 years. Here are all of my best real estate agents. Here are my real estate agents who focus mostly on first-time home buyers. Here are all of the loans I closed for 2020, 2021, 22, 23, so on. This is exactly what their game plan, like this group here has an interest rate, above 7%. This group here are first-time home buyers who have PMI. When you start thinking about it that way, you can see the way that your database can actually curate opportunity. It should be the job of the platform that you use to curate those opportunities for you. We just don't exactly ask that of the platforms that we currently use. But the curation of a database, that means that not only is it segmented out, not only does each and every person have a strategy for moving forward, but you have marketing and customer journeys built around the individual needs of those people. Now, you probably think I'm way off in left field here. Stay with me. So if I have an entire segment that is agents who have never used my services as a loan officer, the thing that I know that I need to message to them is this is why it's advantageous to do so. And this is my value proposition. And this is what I bring to the table. And this is how I can change your business if you give me just one shot at one loan. For your current realtors, you're able to say to them, how do we build for this next year together? What is going to be important? What are our goals? How many loans do we think how many deals can we close per month? And how do we get on track to do that? For those like VIP partners that you have, what do they actually want from you? Because it's highly unlikely that that is interest rates. It's highly unlikely that that is going to be, just your basic jargon from mortgage. What you're looking for those best people to have is really good information about how you're going to tackle the next 2 weeks, what you're bringing to the table, what you want to get on the same page with. With your customer database, there are so many opportunities for incredible messaging. It's just that we don't use that typically. It's just one big blob for most people. And yet inside that blob, there are first-time homebuyers. There are leads that you purchase through Zillow. There are closed customers. There's people you've had conversations with who, for whatever reason, did not qualify for a loan. Those people should all have a strategy on how they can have a home. That may seem tedious and ridiculous, but I'm here to tell you that after doing it for 5 years, the people who actually do this have the kind of reciprocity with their referral partners that is outstanding because they have leads for their referral partners. Because your database can give you an absolute game-changing amount of business in the new year. So if you've never curated a database before, just check out our videos. Like, we're always happy to kind of walk you through what it looks like to segment out your database, to appropriately market to people, and to truly become your best referral source for 2024.